Okay, welcome guys. This is Jackson Songa Devlog. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through in how you can install a Vscode and make it run on your various PCs. It doesn't matter if your PC is slow, fast, it has low specification, but it will run on that PC. Trust me. Hence, the only thing that you can use, especially if you're using a PC, the only thing that you can use to download that is either you have Chrome on your computer or you have Microsoft Edge. You can simply do that. But myself right now, I'm having Microsoft Edge, so I'll simply go ahead and open my Microsoft Edge and see how we can go about step by step. This video could be for anyone, specifically for beginners, but anyone who just want to have knowledge about it, they're free to join in. So I'll go ahead and open my Microsoft Edge. There it is. So this is my Microsoft Edge. The first thing that you want to do is to go ahead and type Vscode. Just the Vscode. You press enter, and that will show up. So Vscode has two types. There's one, they just different colors, but there's one which is in blue and one which is normally in red, purple, something like that. Yeah, but for us, we are using the one which is in purple. So you go ahead and open the one which is in purple, the first link that you'll see. So probably you'll see something like this coming up on your screen, and you see something like the open source AI code editor, your home for multi-agent development. Then you right just there, you see download for Windows. So you go ahead and click just that. You click it, download for Windows. It will automatically start downloading, as you can see right here. But myself, I already have it, so there's no need of doing that. But you let it finish. After it's done, you open it, then the installation will just begin. Just follow the steps that will be there. You click next, then you start setting up. Yeah, then our next step we'll go ahead and download certain document that are needed for actually your VS Code to work or to run, or for your C++ to run specifically. So go ahead and click the document or doc. There's doc, updates, blog, API, extensions, MCP, FAQ, events. But just go ahead and click documents, which is documentation. You find a lot of documentation there. You find setup, get started, GitHub corporates, configure, editor, all sorts of this. But just go direct to C++. That's our main focus right now. So go ahead and click C++. Yes, C++. There are some options that will drop down from here. Then there's intro videos. Yeah, you can watch that if you want. There's GCC on Linux. That is if you're using a Linux computer. Then GCC on Windows. Yeah, all these. So let's just go direct on the point and click on GCC on Windows. So click on GCC on Windows, just like that. Something like this will come about, which is very amazing, because these guys that were developing this, they had to put all instructions needed for you to get it set. So what you have to do, just pay attention to them. Don't miss out any step, rather. So first prerequisites. First, to successfully complete this tutorial, you must do the following. So first, you install Vscode, of which we've done. We downloaded. Then after downloading, you just click it, open as administrator, then let it do its thing. The second one is install the C++ extensions for Vscode. So what we are going to do for that you open your VS. After it's done setting up, you open your Vscode. You open your Vscode and just go direct to extensions. These are extensions right here. So these are the extensions. So mine, it says installed, but yours won't have that. So what you have to do is come on this tax bar right here on top where it says set extension in marketplace. So you just go direct there and say C++. If you have strong network, to rather come there. So you'll find these. Just go to, don't even bother, then, like, don't even think much of all these. Just go direct to C/C++, which is in this color, in this one. Yeah, there's C, then C extensions pack, then also themes. So you get these three. It should kindly help you in this. We get back to this. After you're done doing that, mine is already installed, as you can see. After you are done with that, you come to installing the MinGW64 with the toolchain. And this, it's a compiler. I mean, it will help you. Without this, it cannot compile. It can't run. In short, your code won't run. So there's a video here, a short video that they provided for us. You can go ahead and watch it if you want to, or we can continue in this video following the instructions given. So you can download the latest installer, which is that. After you download that, you run the installer in following steps. You do that. So you go ahead, you click on this direct link to the installer. You can click that. Once you click that, it will take you to a certain page, of which that page won't even open. It will just go direct and start downloading. As you can see right here, it says MSYS2 x86 to download it right there. But I already downloaded that, so you just go ahead and do that. Once you do that, just do the same as you did with the VS Code when installing. Just click on it, then a prompt to open. Yeah, okay, let's see if it will run fast. Okay, so the prompt will open, which in this case I already did that. So when that prompt open, I won't go ahead and show you, I'm sorry, but when that prompt open, just the power should just come to this number 4. It will open. Once you click on it, it will open a terminal for you, which will look something like this. But you get this, you copy this using this copy button here. You click on this button, you copy, then you come and paste it right in something that will appear after you click the MGW, the MinGW. So you click on that, then you place Y for everything to process and be installed. After you place the Y, which is the Y, it's default for yes. They normally use Y and N for search. So you go ahead and do that. Then you come to number 7, which is actually you are almost done with the setup. We add the path. Now after you are done with all this, where you paste in, then you now have to add the prompt to the path. What do you do? So you come to the search bar and just go ahead and say environment. Is it? So I say environment variable. So here, edit the system environment variable. So just click there. You click there. Once you click there, something like this will have to come up. So in this come up with the system property, just go direct to the environment. Then from the environment here, you'd say settings. There's user variable and system variable. So you go to user variable and click on path, then edit. Yeah, so you click on path, then edit. Once you edit, you just write here, you say new. When you say new here, you come down here, there's a prompt that you were given to put in, which is where the location where your main GW is located. So you get that location, then you add it there. Then this is the path here. So you copy this, and then you paste it. You paste it right there. You just paste. That's it. After you do that, I already did that. I think mine is right here. Yeah, mine is right. Then after that, you just place OK. Also here you press OK. Here OK. Then yeah, that's it. You've done the installation. What's next? Let's check the availability. Has it been successfully installed or not? So you go ahead and come here on the search bar, just write cmd, which is a command prompt. Click there. When the cmd appears like that, actually the good part is they already gave us what to use. You don't even have to panic, like what am I supposed to write, what am I supposed to do. So just go ahead and get this, the bash, get this, what is gcc -- vision, g++ -- vision, gdb -- vision. Just copy this. Don't even waste time, just copy that, then you paste it. Just paste like that. So this prompt, paste it right there. Just paste anyway. This will have to happen if you've successfully done the whole, the whole procedure, like step by step, as we've done. Then you can come on, just look at the visions, the copyright C. You see the visions 14.2.0. this is the vision. Okay, this is the MCW. It's done, the compiler. Then you come to the next one, which is again the 4.2. It's done. This vision of G++, this is the vision of GCC, then also the vision of GDB vision, Gen 15.2. It's done. Once you receive this or you see this, which means you've successfully installed your Vscode and you set it up. You've set it up the compiler. You are able to run your first program. And normally what is responsible for you to run the program, it's the G++ version. This will enable you to run the compiler. That's a compiler that is used for C++. So once you're done with this, what do? You create your first your first program, which is the hello world or anything that you want to print on the screen. So we can go ahead and open the Vscode and do a quick one and see if it will run. So you just open your Vscode like that. When you open your Vscode, you can come on File, Create, I'll say Open New Folder, Open Folder. Once I do that, Open Folder, I'll just come on New Folder. I'll name this anything. I'll say C++ setup, something like that. I don't know, just an idea. I'll do that. You can name it anything that you want though. Then you say select folder. Select folder. It will open up like that. It open a new stuff. It open a new Vscode for you. Then you say okay. Once that is done, you see your folder is here. The compiler, make sure that the extensions are downloaded, the C++, these extensions, and on this open window, stuff like that. just go on your folder. You can see your folder here, that the one we just opened. We say C++ setup. There's these only four, 4 buttons here. There's one is for new file, the other is for new folder inside the main folder. That is it. Then the other one is for refresh. Then the other one is for collapsing folders. So you can go on new folder or new file. Create a new file and just name this whatever you want to name it. But as you are naming it, don't forget that it has a certain name that you have to give it to represent a C++ or a HTML or CSS or JavaScript or whatever. But in this case, if it's C++, you can just say main.cpp representing C++, and you immediately see that the sign has to appear here, the C++ sign. Just go ahead and say enter. Okay, you're done. Then running the first program, it's very simple. Yeah, this is now where you have to run first program. Running the first program, let's pay attention on 5 lines, the main important 5 lines that you have to know. So the first line, it starts with a hash like that. Then you say include space, use this iostream, something like that. You enter. The second line, you say using namespace std. And the good part of Vscode is to give you the prompt. You don't have to suffer, like think word by word and stuff like that. It will automatically try to input the next word that you want to use. So in this case, I've just typed using, but it has already given me what is supposed to come next, which is the namespace std. So just go ahead and say click tab. Yeah, click tab, enter. You can enter. You say int main, as you can see there. I'll just go, I don't even have to suffer. In fact, I'll just do that. I'm done with the program. This is my first program. I'll save. So here is it. Int main, curly brackets. You open these. Cout, hello world, return 0. Spacing doesn't matter. Spacing is just about you trying to look neat in your coding. Yeah, it don't matter, but you just have to look. It shouldn't be that tight, that close together. You're at liberty to make some spaces. So this is the first program. What do you do next? Last thing, just go ahead and run on here where it says debug C++ file. Just run there. Then this have to open here. As you can see, there's C++ gcc.x and G++. So just go ahead and click G++. This is what you use as C++. For C++, you use the G++ to run. That's a compiler for you. So you just click there and let it do its work. You will see that the terminal open up like that. The terminal open up, which is this, trying to run here. Build finished successfully. So let's just wait for the results in a few minutes. Okay. Cool. Successfully. So it has gone to debug console. Just go back to terminal. Then you see hello world here, right there. Simple. You're done. You could go. You print the word. That's it. The other thing that you want to do, you can print anything that you want. You can print thousands of things. So you can say hello world. You just say cout again. Just cout. What are we counting this time around? This is a C++. Alright, I'll just put my name. Just go inside there. I'll just say cout. You use those and say my name is Jackson Singer devlog. Just start. I'll use a base space here. Yeah, that's it. Just click enter. So I'll try to run this, and you'll see that it will say hello world, my name is Jackson Songa devlog. So yeah, let's try to do that. So you just come here, run, and see what's happening on the terminal right under here. hello world, my name is Jackson Sanga Dev. That's it. That's it. You don't have to suffer. The next time we meet, we'll try to explain what these things really mean, like see out, these, why are they necessary, the NDL, these stuff, and things that are mostly importantly needed. Without them, the program won't run. So next time when we meet, we'll try to look into that and see how we can help each other and further, grow in the programming industry. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'd appreciate if you could subscribe for the next video. Yeah, thank you very much.